Hey there, Tony here with the Rhyme and Reason podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in. It means more to me than you can imagine, and I bet you have a good imagination. So, you grew up, right? You left your parents' house, you went out on your own, and that's great because you're not a kid anymore, and that's exactly as it should be. What's that? You still have to deal with your inner child? Well, here's some free, unsolicited advice. Kick that inner child to the curb. Now. Kick him out or her out, effective yesterday, okay? Yeah, you heard that right. Kick that inner child out of your head immediately and don't look back. Don't look back. Don't be seeing if that inner child fell down and skinned his or her knees. Don't do it. Matter of fact, don't even think back, because back is so backwards when it comes to rehashing your past. Sure, I know my unadulterated, unsolicited, and undelightful advice goes against so-called modern advice, but my advice is based on the manufacturer's information, okay? Here's what a so-called hypnotist healer had to say about this subject, and this comes from an audio session called Compassion for the Inner Child. She said, and I hope it was a real she and not someone who just claims that pronoun, quote, "In this audio, I will lead you through an exercise that helps you find compassion for your inner child. You will find this soothing and reassuring, as your inner child may experience for the first time what it's like to get adequate attention and care." Unquote. Okay, now on the other end of the self-care spectrum is your maker. And he's the one that wrote that manufacturer's manual I was telling you about. He says, quote, "When I was a child, I spoke as a child, I understood as a child, I thought as a child, but when I became a man, I put away childish things." Unquote. I'll give you a little secret here. That applies to women too. Okay? So, as it is with most of your life, you have a choice to make. That's right. Believe what a touchy-feely hypnotist says, or believe what God says about you. Now, if you disagree, don't pitch a fit, because I didn't just come up with it. No, God gave you a mind that can leave that child behind and be the real you, not a counterfeit. Thank you for tuning into this short episode of the Rhyme and Reason podcast, brought to you as always by TonyFunderburk.com, maker of fine words and music, where you can get some over there at TonyFunderburk.com. Thank you so much. I appreciate your ears over here more than you know. And as always, remember, life has rhyme and reason because God made you. There's a rhyme and